Hello everybody! So today I'm just going to be doing a watercolour painting in my sketchbook. So the last few sort of days I've been wanting to do a watercolour video and I had a plan, but there's been a lot of construction going on around where I live. So it was quite distracting and a bit noisy, but there wasn't too much I could do about it. But I think they've finished their work now, so I'm excited to do a video. So it's just going to be a winter landscape. I'm just sketching a little bit now, because I wanted to do a video basically, before Christmas. And I've almost finished this sketchbook and I was hoping to be able to do like a tour for it. I was going to do them smaller as they go off into the distance. So I'm hoping to like maybe put a figure, like a person, like maybe walking a dog or just walking in the snow. I don't know why, but when I do fences I always make this bit in the middle, the wood in the middle, like wonky. I don't really know why, I just think it looks I just think it looks like it gives a bit more interest to the painting. I don't know why. Okay. I hope you can actually see what I'm doing. Right, so I'm just going to maybe add a bit more sketching and then we can begin, so I'll be back. So I've just done my sketch. It's very simple. I've just got a fence here, a little bit of greeny at the bottom, sorry, greenery at the bottom, and then just a person. So I'm using my smaller watercolour kit just because it's easier to show what colours I'm using. Oh, I've still got a bit of pink on it. Oh well, doesn't matter. I think I was out painting with this paintbrush last night and there's still red on it, but next one is blue. Gonna water it down. Just going to hold it this way so it runs down. And I'm just going to add some a bit of green to it, a different colour. I'm going to do the same thing, but this way. I'm going to wait for that to dry, might tweak it a little bit, and then I'll be back. So now that that's dried, I'm basically just going to use the same colour I did here, but I added a bit of brown and a bit more blue. Just to sort of try and make it look like snow. So our brush is quite dry, so it's not so, oh that bit's got a bit more water on it. And I can go over my drawing of the person just because they're going to be in the background and going to be painted over anyway. So I don't want to go too overboard, but with this blue, but I kind of like how it looks. This is quite an old paintbrush, so I can afford to treat it a bit badly than I would my other paintbrushes. So I'm hoping you can see that. Oh! So after hitting the camera again, I've just got a bluey green. So I just used the same, these two, and then I did that just to kind of make it look like there's trees in the background. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining the colours very well. I'm not really good at that because in all honesty I don't really know like all the names of the colours I own. I kind of just mix them and just go with it, I must admit, so I'm sorry about that. So there's the trees in the background. So I'm going to just take this brown. I know not a lot of people like to use like black and whites in their watercolour palettes, but to be honest I don't really mind. So I'm going to leave a gap in the hope that on the fence it kind of looks like snow, but I have got a white in case I want to add more. So where I live, when it comes to Christmas, I don't think I've ever had a really snowy one, like a white Christmas as they call it. It's always just been, well, in all honesty, I've had more rainy Christmases than anything. I think the only time I did have a snowy Christmas was when I was very, very young, and we always go to my grandparents for Christmas. But we had to postpone it for a week because the roads were so icy and we couldn't get there. But no, so, you know, let me know if any of you have had really snowy Christmases, whether it's normal for you, whether you get it a lot or not. There we go. So I think I'm done with the background. I'm just getting green, mixing it with the blue. I'm just taking my green and just putting little bits of grass, just where now it's peeking out from the snow. Oh, was that the 100th time I've hit the camera today? Right, so I'm just going to sort of mix a bluey purple for my silhouette of a person. First time I'm actually adding a silhouette of a person. was practicing in another page of my sketchbook, just doing, well, people shapes to add to my paintings. Colour. A bit of red in there. So I'm trying to edit this a little bit less, trying to do less cuts in it. There we go. Right, so the dark colour I've got here, let's make it a little darker. But dry, I'm just going to add just these plants. So I'm taking a white from this set because the one I'm using doesn't have one, and I'm just going to adding snow. That got away from me a bit there, but it doesn't matter. So here's the finished piece. Ooh. There it is. It's quite simple, nothing too detailed or too difficult to do, but I'll show you the one I did, if I can find it, the other day. This is my test version, which is quite a lot more detailed, but I still love both. So there we go, that's my painting. I think my next video will probably be a tour of this sketchbook, so if you're interested, look for that. And I hope you enjoyed watching and have a good Christmas. Bye!